Hey, Leo. So this is going to be your January 28th to February 2nd reading. This is going to be a whatever falls out, whatever you need to hear. I ask my highest self to come through so that we can be able to tap into these energies together and get these messages out on my channel. Okay. So yeah, let's see what we have for you. What do we have for Leo? January. Wow. Oh my gosh. So the King of Wands comes out. I mean, and it's slapped down on the table too. I don't know if you heard it, but yeah, the King of Wands, you're a natural leader, man. You're a visionary, man. You already know all of the things. I could sit here and butter you up all day, but you already know this. You already know. You already know your worth. You already know you overcoming challenges. You already know that you career focused and success driven. Leo, I don't know what you're doing right now, but whatever it is, keep on doing it. Keep on doing it. Keep on doing it, man, because the next card coming out is the Nine of Wands, right? So I feel like in this season, Leo, you need to learn how to have boundaries. You need to learn how to say no. You need to learn how to be like, no, I'm good. You know, I feel like you know how to do it, but with the certain people that you need to be able to know how to do it with, I don't feel like you're really executing it the way you need to, right? Because the next card coming out is Judgment. So it's very important for you to have that judgment necessary to be able to floor yourself into the life that you want to have in 2026. You feel me? The beginning of the year sets the tone for the rest of the year. I mean, that's just natural law. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you do in the beginning is going to catch up with you in the middle and the end. So make sure that whatever you're doing, it works for you. And it's not something that's self-sabotaging. Exactly. With the Four of Pentacles being the next card that had fell out, which, you know, in my opinion, I don't feel like you need help with frugality, saving money. But I feel like if you don't lock in with the people that you're supposed to be locked in with and don't have people around you who don't really understand what it takes to really go to places that you're about to go, Leo, right? You're gonna be spending money with people you're not supposed to be spending money with. You're gonna be spending time with people you're not supposed to be spending no time with. You know, time is money too. Time is actually more valuable than money. It's the most valuable currency, actually, time. You know, who you give your time to, who you give your dedication to. So all that feeling sorry for people stuff is out. I think you need to lock in on what it is that you want for your life, what's keeping you from having it, and being concrete about making those choices necessary, Leo, for you to be able to really get that awakening. I'm hearing awakening that you're looking for, you know, that, you know, I feel like you feel like it's like the last stand. Like, I feel like I'm talking to a Leo that has been down this road before, but then they started messing with people they didn't have no business messing with, started doing things they didn't have no business doing, and they dropped it. You know how they say good things only come around once? Leo, it's about to come around for you again. That's how blessed you are. It's about to come around for you again, but it's important for you to lock in on your energy. The King of Wands. It's important for you to lock in on your energy so that you can be able to guide the reins, so that you can be able to control the reality, because you are the pen holder to it, especially in your particular life and your immediate life. Like, you're the pen holder to that. You choose who you want to be around. You choose who you don't want around. You choose what happens. You choose what happens. And that's why accountability is very important, because it shows you that, you know, anybody who hurt you or did something wrong to you in a relationship, you know, a romantic relationship, it's important for you to realize that had you not even given this person your number, it probably would have never happened, you know? So that's why it's very important for you to have discernment. Okay, know who you're supposed to have around you when you glow up, because you're glowing up. I mean, the next card coming out being the Hierophant. I mean, when I think about the Hierophant, I think about like high archangels, like high ranking, like superiority and spirituality. You feel me? I definitely feel like you, what is this saying? What are you saying to the Leo? I feel like you got to be able to decipher the deception in your reality, man. I'm just like, it's like I keep coming back to this. Like, Spirit is like telling me, don't move past that. Like, really check who you have around you. I'm not telling you to be scared and like be looking at everybody upside their head. But like, if you get an inkling of something, a whiff of something that does not fucking feel right, go with that. Because you don't have time. You shouldn't want to have time for setbacks, okay? You shouldn't want to have time for worry and negative feelings. You feel me? I feel like with the Hierophant, there's a need for you to have a commitment to yourself and yourself only, okay? And those who are loyal to you, okay? Your tribe, your immediate tribe, who you know would never fumble you, who you know would never drop the ball with you, okay? Who you know who genuinely is going to look out for you in the times that you genuinely need it, in the times that you are absolutely desperate. And may that type of time never find you, right? But if it does, may you have the people around you that you need to have around you. Clock your team. See who you have around you. Are these people that you feel like would have your back if everything fell out? Not saying that it is. But if you go into the tippy top, you definitely want to go there with people who are going to be worthy if you ever go to the bottom. Okay? Because we're on a Ferris wheel here. Okay? Life is a Ferris wheel. Okay? You got to be able to go around the motherfucking circle and stand 10 toes, okay? But I feel like there's been a lot of betrayal with this seven of Swords card. I feel like there's been a real need for you to get away. I feel like Spirit is saying that you want to go on vacation. I'm seeing Vegas. I'm seeing like California. I'm seeing like the West Coast. Like you want to go on vacation somewhere. Maybe you're somebody who live on the East Coast or something like that, and you just really want a different change of scenery, change of energy, change of morals. You want to be around people who get it. And if I am one person to know something, I know what that feels like, to want to be around people who get it. So I definitely feel like you want to be around people who get it. You want to be around people you can trust. Heavy emphasis on trust, because you know, you could deal with somebody who can cost you your job. You could deal with somebody who can cost you your car. You know, you got people out here thinking that it's okay to slash people's tires and stuff. Like, what? You didn't put no money on that. Just because you upset, you think you just go slash somebody's tire? Like, it's crazy. That's crazy. So you definitely got to make sure who you are dealing with, because these people will set you back in a way that will have you like, damn, I should have never messed with this person. So just go speed past that and go straight to, I should never mess with this person. Because that's the reality. And then with your last card coming out, you have the Knight of Pentacles right here. So with the Knight of Pentacles, I definitely feel like, you know what I'm saying, investing in a routine that cultivates responsibility is going to be a good investment for you. Okay? You being able to really... Okay, Spirit was like, yeah, but you got to stop self-hating before you can get there. So maybe some of y'all are denying, or it's like, you know, you're amazing, but it's like you dealt with people who just been, I don't know, been crazy, been too much, like, you know, wanting to put you down and stuff like that. So I don't know. This reading is all over the place, I feel, but you know, slow and steady wins the race. And when you run slow, right? Just imagine you running through a field, right? Or you running down an aisle, right? If you running down an aisle, right, and somebody told you to go get a certain product right from the aisle, you speeding down the aisle, you running hard, speeding down the aisle, right? How you gonna be able to read the names of the products? How you gonna be able to see the faces like of the products if you running as hard as you possibly can? You know what I'm saying? So it's important to slow down and really see who you have around you. Really do inner work with your own self as well, because you're the one that's going to be with yourself for the rest of eternity. Okay, nobody's gonna be there as much as you. You are with yourself 100% of the time. So you definitely have to make sure that you're not your own worst enemy, because it's easy to lock in on some, self-sabotaging type energies because of the way that, people treat you. But don't let that be you. This is your reading. If you haven't already, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I greatly appreciate it, and I appreciate you. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time.